Are tariffs crushing your business and your suppliers won't budge on price? In this video, I've got a simple strategy that can save you thousands, even millions of dollars without burning bridges with your suppliers. And the best part, it buys you time and leverage while you figure out your supply chain. Hi, I'm Jonathan Shea, and I've spent the last 15 years in the trenches, launching products, working with suppliers, and solving tough supply chain problems. In this channel, I'll be sharing strategies and mental frameworks to help entrepreneurs and business launch products smarter and scale faster. So let me break down what's going on with these tariffs. It's eating into everyone's profit. Think of your business profit like a pizza. Normally, you'd share between you, your suppliers, and your customers. But right now, with these high tariffs, the government is grabbing a huge slice, or maybe the whole thing. Here's how this works. Every time you bring in products or components from countries impacted by the tariff, you have to pay the government first as you import the product and go through the custom clearance process. With the high tariffs, your total cost to make and deliver that good goes up. So naturally, you're going to ask your suppliers to drop their prices. Otherwise, your business can't survive. Before we get into the strategy, let's understand why it's so hard to get suppliers to lower their costs right now. Think about it. They're in survival mode just like you. They've got employees and bills to pay. If they cut prices too much, they'll go out of business. But there's a more subtle reason at play here. When you ask for cost reduction, suppliers by default are mentally processing the change in costs as permanent. That's why there's a strong resistance, and so the negotiations can feel stuck. So here's a simple strategy that works much better. Instead of asking for permanent price cut, you're going to propose a price reduction that's temporary with specific start and end date. Just by reframing the price reduction from permanent to temporary, this makes the suppliers much more willing to work with you. This shifts the conversation from resistance to collaboration. So you can say something like this: look, these tariffs are tough on everyone. We value working with you, so let's find a solution that helps us both. Let's agree on a lower price for the next few months. We'll set exact dates for when it starts and ends. When that time is up, we can look at the tariff situation and figure out what makes sense. This way, everyone shares the burden while we work on a longer-term solution. Here's 4 powerful reasons why this strategy is effective. Number 1, you get immediate relief. You'll pay less for inventory right now to offset those nasty tariff costs. It's not perfect, but it helps. Just remember, your supplier can't handle all the tariff costs alone. It's better to spread them across you, your supplier, and your customers. Number 2, you stay flexible. Tariffs can still change, so this allows everyone to adjust their prices later on. Number 3, you buy yourself time to explore options. Moving production isn't quick. You've got tools, equipment, process to set up, and people to train. This breathing room lets you look for new suppliers and adapt your supply chain. And lastly, number 4, you build future leverage. By finding other suppliers during this time, you'll have backup options if your current suppliers can't work with you after the temporary period ends. Here's 3 simple tips to make the strategy work. First, figure out how much time you need for your temporary price reduction window. Just map out what needs to happen, like finding new suppliers, moving productions, and so on. Don't stress about getting it perfect. Things do change. So map out the steps and estimate the timing for each step. And this will help you better approximate your time window. Second, and this is crucial, get everything in writing. A simple email is fine. Just make sure to write down all the important details like dates and terms. This keeps everyone on the same page and avoids confusion later. And finally, protect yourself with a simple clause. If tariff increases during your temporary price window, you'll want the ability to discuss pricing again. If this strategy was helpful, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll be sharing more on how to navigate tariffs, work with suppliers, and protect your margins. And drop a comment. What's your biggest challenge right now with the tariffs and suppliers?